We've got Santy versus Phazon, a little bit of head-to-head record that showed up there in the graphic. Their history was 1-1 in tournament, so this is a little bit of the rubber match, the tiebreaker.
Hey, here we go. Koji and Artemis going to be stepping up, man. I don't feel like I've seen a lot of Artemis out here lately.
Yeah, so here's the thing, like Phazon earlier in the tournament, he'd been using Artemis, and you know, it's kind of like his Jiro Scythe with a little bit of twist on it. You join the Lance there, and he gets mileage out of the neutral signature on that Lance, the little black hole that he shoots up in the sky.
Yeah.
It's been doing serious work. However, some of the matches to get into top 8, he had to switch back to his Val, those signature gauntlets that Phazon is most known for.
Okay. And what is the lore behind this character? Isn't she like related to Orion or something like that?
Yeah, if you read the lore, it's kind of like she is almost the universe's defense mechanism, almost like antibodies created to deal with whatever might be surrounding Orion, or what Orion is, who knows? But she's hunting him hardcore.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, that's how she ended up in Brawlhalla.
That's dope.
But you know what? I mean, maybe she's also hunting Koji, because that was a quick stock. Santy getting knocked down, Phazon now with a significant lead.
All right. Well, with that being said, yeah, he definitely hunting him down now. He's got the scythe. I mean, I feel like this is the perfect thing to hunt people down with too, man. You got the scythe, and you bring him in. Where are you gonna go?
Terrifying.
So, I mean, to be real, I feel like I've never ever seen like a scythe in real life. But I feel like if I saw someone walking around with a scythe, I'd be terrified of that person. I don't care what he was doing. Like, I'm like, I'm good, man. Wherever he's going, joke. I'm not going.
It's like, you don't come across him much in real life. In every kind of fantasy media, though, the character walks up with the scythe, and you're just like, all right, on to the next fight. This one's done.
Oh, man. Okay. There it is. You said that gravity blast.
Yeah, that thing, all right, so he makes you so scared to fight on the ground that you're often approaching him through jumping in the air. And we saw it against his match against Crocky earlier today. So much... Oh, no. Santy, so dangerous, so dangerous.
Oh, okay. He managed to make it back. That was actually super quick. If he would have had that ground pound, that would have been a beautiful two-piece at the bottom of that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, that was a lot. I mean, if you saw the combo that happened at the beginning of this first stock or this last stock, you would have been like, all right, you know, let's go ahead and think about the next game, because I mean, he took him all over the place. Straight mind control with the scythe.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Phazon has such a monumental lead here. I don't know how Santy's gonna even try to bring this back. Nah, you think about the next game. We go next. So that's the thing, like, when Phazon plays Artemis, that Lance, the down light, neutral light, side light, a lot of that grounded kit is all horizontally focused. So it makes you kind of scared to fight it on the ground, because it has such amazing options that you want a jump approach. But Phazon is always on deck with that neutral signature. It's brought him so far through the tournament. We saw it land a couple times in the match there. It's going to be up to Santy to find, like, how to get that thread the needle between the ground kit and that 45-degree angle. That's your approach.
All right, man. We got to swap over here to the Suri, though. No, obviously that Koji game did not go well at all, so I can definitely understand why you would want to try something new, bring something new, but not too new. Obviously, you're still sharing the sword. Now you got these katars, man. I don't see. The thing is, I'm just thinking about the range of this, and the katars can be, you know, obviously one of the shorter range weapons in this game. Can be a little bit of an issue when you're going up against the Lance. However, I feel like if you're able to bait stuff out like he has been, we out.
Ooh.
Okay, nice recovery. He's been baiting stuff out pretty well, so.
Most players, I think, would agree that, you know, Katar's Lance is one of the most, like, historically volatile matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Just because to beat the Lance, you usually end up approaching it from above.
Right.
Because it doesn't have a lot of, like, quick vertical reach. It's mostly horizontal, and then a little bit below. Katars, they can approach from above pretty well with that down air.
Yeah.
So it's going to be about setting up those angles, because you can change your trajectory so quickly with those Katar aerial moves.
Yeah, and I feel like with the Lance, all you have to kind of circumvent. Oh, well, that would have been godlike. Only thing you really have to circumvent that without jumping back or anything is just straight up neutral air, which starts like kind of under you. So it takes a little bit for it to actually get up and hit you with it. Either way. No hands or no weapons. He said, "I'm all hands right now." Unfortunately, though, getting poked out of there with that side light or side light recovery.
Yeah, side light recovery, yeah. It's like that classic dodge punish that you're going to be looking for. Anytime you catch their movement just outright. Now, this is kind of where you run into some serious trouble, though. The Katars, they've got some of those options to get in on the Lance, but against the Scythe have one of the best diagonally oriented anti-airs, just neutral light. If you're going to dive at them with Katars, they'll just neutral light, and then juggle you to death with the Scythe.
All right, man, so no weapon here for Phazon, but probably all right. Find himself this Lance yet again, calls out that that air dodge in with the neutral sig. No, getting a lot of mileage off that neutral sig.
Yeah, it's real good. Covers that 45, the aerial approaches that the Lance usually struggles with. It's just Artemis's signature kit. Just complements it so well.
Uh oh, got the sword out though. Nice little two-piece right there with the downlight side air. Oh,
ooh,
well,
dunked.
that is.
Do it again.
Yeah, that's
do it
gonna
again.
be it. Yeah. I was like, I don't know how you're supposed to get past this one, bro. The defense line is up. So good stuff to Santy though. He's got himself a little bit of a lead here.
That's what he needs to try and bring himself back in the set. Ooh, just sneaking by, taking the corner away from Phazon. Able to smack him around with a couple of Katar neutral airs. That move doesn't do a lot of damage by itself, but they certainly add up. Woo!
Hey, sent him packing, but I don't know if he has enough in the tank to really make this comeback. We'll find out, though. He's already in the orange. But again, this is kind of how it started in that last game. He got this Scythe going. Got some nice little 3 and 4 hit combos. Got himself all the way into, got his punter all the way into the orange, to be honest.
Yeah, if you're looking to make a damage comeback, Scythe is one of the fastest ways to do it for sure. One dodge read and you're just right back in it.
Oh, unfortunately though, he had dropped the Scythe and hit too many times, and now, way out here.
Whoa.
Oh, touch the wall. Nice recovery.
Yeah, that was slick, because I gotta tell you, Santy with that gravity cancel sword neutral light just covering so much of the wall made it very difficult for Phazon to pick his path back. And classic sword edge guard, just babysit their options, side air until they ain't there no more.
All right, so I mean, good stuff to Santy, man. That first game did not go well for him at all, but luckily he was able to swap it up and make it happen on that second game. So now we're moving into the third. Where are we headed?
Mammoth Fortress once again.
All right.
I mean, I agree with, leaving that open, and of course that being probably the most desirable map. Santy just won there. That's definitely what he was hoping Phazon would pick.
Yeah. Wow. So where are you going? Immediately stuffs that with that recovery.
I love opening gambits so much. Just because, that weapon spawn is, center in the air, that first one every single time. So it's like, do you backpedal for it? Do you let them try and grab it and tag them? Do you attack early?
Oh, he got his recovery off that too, man. Luckily, he was able to slide past. He's going to go to the other side again. Very nice recovery with the Lance.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with it being 1-1 in the set. I agree with Santy kind of slow playing that edge guard a little bit more. He took his options very carefully. He didn't overextend on the edge this early in the match. He knew cutting through all this defense when he's mostly hitting just these Katar neutral airs would take a long time, so he didn't have to risk for those early edge guard knockouts.
All right, hold on. Up air or the recovery. They're not going to be able to get it past the blast zone just yet, though. However, look at the damage he's already added up to Phazon. Gonna be gone that time.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah. Phazon, man, he's having a, that first game was all in his favor, but he's having a little hard time. You think we're going to see that swap back to, who did you say he was playing earlier to get into top 8?
Val, yeah.
Val,
the Sword Gauntlets. One of his old standbys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like if this game doesn't get a little closer, we might be seeing that Val for this his potential last game. If things go down oh, God.
Dunked!
Okay, yeah, I think that Val's coming out 100%. But either way, man, what a straight turnaround right there from Santy. That first game meant absolutely nothing to him.
I know. He built himself that real good lead last game, and then he has just been running with this momentum. Ooh, okay. A little bit of sign of life. Not enough to score the knockout just yet.
Okay. Santy looking like he's going for the 3 stock here.
Go Phazon. All right, give me a neutral
3 stock in top 8. That's got to feel bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can't let that happen. The mental damage alone that happens. No bueno.
Oh. Hey, gets the stock? Yeah.
Don't go down.
I was
Phazon,
like, what are you
please.
doing, brother?
Please. I swear. If Santy ended up getting that gravity cancel neutral sig or something, I would have just been like, Phazon, you deserve that. It's just all your fault. It's like one of the most important rules of Brawlhalla. Do not chase dead people.
Yeah, that's when gravity cancel turnaround comes and you're like, why was I even down here? So, okay, that's gonna be it though. Well,
all right. So that puts Santy up now 2-1 in this best of 5. You said you're expecting the Val switch.
Yeah, or something. These matches with the Artemis are not really working out for him. After that first one, the first game he went crazy, but then after that, yeah, the second and third have not really been even close to his favor. So,
ooh, okay, so not the Val, because I guess maybe he doesn't want the sword mirror, but it is the gauntlets. It's on the Rano, that Wushang. So we got gauntlets, we got spear. Spear actually a really solid option for outranging these Katars, pretty outright, and even anti-airing them with the downlight. But I want to see those gauntlets. Give him the hands.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This skin in itself made me start playing Wushang because like I played Random in Rivals, so I was like, you know what, I'm down. Like,
dude, such a sick design.
Here we go, man. He's got to box it up though, man. The amphibious assassin. Uh-oh.
That's what he's got. He's got those passive fists.
It's interesting though that like usually when I feel like people swap, they usually swap but keep one of their weapons. He didn't keep anything. He just swapped his whole kit up. Like he was like, I gotta go until just I gotta spec differently. So he's got the spear and the gauntlets instead. We could get a very close range battle if he gets those gauntlets back. So it seems like he's trying to keep him at bay now. Currently with the spear, a comparable range between the the spear and the gauntlets and the guitars. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? He's got a ton of great options. Those weapon tosses, the spear down airs on the edge guard, absolutely phenomenal, especially with all that coverage he can place.
Okay. Now, though.
The classic gauntlet. Oh my! The inner piece, the full circle, he held it. It was all there. He meditated, he thought about his future, he saw it, and he just let it go.
Well, why, though?
Why though?
Like he did it, he held it, and I feel like I don't even think that Santy moved forward. I think he was just like, this isn't gonna hit me, and then bam, gone.
He was like, cool guys don't look at explosions, but like, I don't know, this fiery fist, you gotta get out of the way.
Oh my god. All right, well, get that first stock on the Wushang. So I just I'm very interested to see how the rest of this is gonna play out. He's got quite a bit of damage here on Asuri as well. Before he actually losing his stock, so he's looking looking like a necessary switch for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was in danger of getting 3 stock last time. Now he's at least back in the mix and with a lead. Whether he holds on to it remains to be seen, because Santy's kind of cutting him up. Just every time, Phazon just getting outranged.
Okay.
It's usually like Phazon, he'll go for those combo stars, like the gauntlets downlight, but Santy has just been backstepping them every time, and then it's just punish city.
Jeez.
Ooh, he went out there.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna make sure that happened, man. Got him with just the tip of that spear too, man. It was like perfect spacing on that to make sure that he didn't put himself in too much danger, while also still getting that hitbox out there. Okay.
Oh. Unfortunately, bounced him off of the soft platform there. That's unusual.
Whoop. Off the soft platform yet again. He's trying to chase him down with those down airs himself. And the chase is so real from this Wushang. As he kind of has to, man. I think that's one of the shining points of the spear as well, though. The recovery and that ground pound covering so much space to chase is very nice for them. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, you basically just have to go. All right. Did they dodge in any upward direction? I think I got this.
Yeah. Okay. Recovery somehow beaten out. I think he was probably trying to go for the uppercut. Yeah. Beats that out real quick.
I even just like seeing that as like the little bit of extra information.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, oh, I beat out that. You were really spending that there? Okay.
Yep. And thank y'all for adding that Brawlhalla team. Very nice aesthetic change. Oh. Okay.
Oh, the double. We got the triple. Nah.
Oh, he tried it.
He went for it still. Man, look at the patience on Santy. He's hit some of those side lights and didn't even pursue. Just waited to see what would happen.
The one thing I feel like you definitely need to watch out for is the gravity cancel side sig coming out from Wushang from the side. Because the way he was positioning, I thought he was going for it. Hey, got a sword.
All right, Phazon trying to get up around this corner. Uh-oh, caught by the side light. Santy just ready to take the set.
Oh, trying very hard. I think that's the down stick right there that he's trying to hit.
He's looking for it.
Oh, who is getting this last very tense situation right here? Only what is that? Almost 3 minutes left on the clock, so no timeout really necessary.
Jeez.
But good lord, these people are playing some intense neutral. Oh, he found it.
So Phazon staying alive here, 2-2. I gotta tell you, I was afraid to like scream and shout right there. I was feeling it in my bones, but I was also creeping closer and closer to my screen and therefore my microphone. Just as they kept like playing footsies, whiffing one after the other, I'm like, I'm about to shout in everybody's ear.
Well, thank you for sparing my ears, 1, but 2. I'm just glad my man. I'm glad we're getting to see some more of this Wushang.
Oh yeah, I mean, all right. So this switch definitely saved him in that last match. It was the change in momentum, the turnaround from almost getting 3-stocked the previous match, and now we've got, you know, you were saying everything's either a 3-0 or a game 5, and here's game 5.
Right.
Ooh, Miami Dome.
All right, bro. So just like that, man. We're into it. This is game 4 now. Game 5, actually. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I forgot he won the first one. So he had to swap over to the Wushang to get to the game 5. The game 5 situation. Yeah, that first game. I mean, the second 2 games blew by so quickly. I kind of forgot about that first game. Not gonna lie.
Dude, I understand. It was kind of just a wrecking crew.
Yeah. Right. He's definitely trying to put the hands on him yet again. He's gonna go ahead and swap out for the spear instead, keeping distance on distance. I kind of like that. Like, you know, he sees him with the sword. He's like, all right, let me get the distance on him. And then when he goes for the guitars, he's like, all right, we can box. Like, it's all good. And this strategy's kind of been working out for him. Wow, another side sig, almost taking him off the side. However, getting the down air. Oh my God, edge guard. Oh man,
that's how you beat that. The ground pound and the recovery, just hit him on the vertical. Because they're real wide, but not very tall. So Santy now looking to just pile on the damage. He's gonna be hunting for these knockouts pretty soon. I just haven't seen him throw out. That's what I was looking for. I haven't seen him throw out many signatures on the guitars. Unfortunately, still alive for Phazon.
Okay, hold up, nice. Down light to side air.
Ooh.
Hey, it's kind of giving to him right now, man. He is piecing him up with this spear, like an old Bruce Lee movie right now.
I know. Add the sound effects. Yo, when are we getting that Bruce Lee sound pack?
Definitely need that, or a Kill Bill sound pack for Hattori or something.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
so good.
And so just like that, we got even stocks, but not even on the damage here. In fact, my man's getting close to the. Oh, he tried it again.
Okay.
He tried it again.
Phazon.
Going fully zen.
Oh, tried to drop on him. Dunk him.
Okay. Yeah, that it was getting a little hectic over there, but the neutral air to bring him down and then just set it up for the ground pound, get him out of there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you get kind of just drop down below a Gauntlets player, your options are very, very important. And unfortunately, you know, Phazon just baited out all Santy's.
Oh. Man, what a straight turnaround, bro. That Artemis, I mean, got the job done a little bit, but yeah, Santy was able to figure that one out, but somehow not really having the answers for this Wu Shang yet.
Yeah, so huge props to Phazon for that mid-set adaptation. Santy just hasn't been able to answer. Ooh, even beating the recovery, you heard it.
Hey, sending them sky high yet again. Still hasn't been able to take this here stock yet, but look how much damage he's already put on to Santy, though. Santy's actually got his stock in danger of being taken.
Yeah, Phazon's still got, like, quite a bit to work with. I mean, he's got to get knocked out soon, right? I mean, if Santy has any hope of making this comeback. Was the neutral air enough? Does he have... Oh, no!
Oh. Oh.
Oh, my God.
He's trying it, man. He's trying it.
Phazon with this signature, I swear. Do it again. Do it again.
He's thinking about it. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay, got pieced up for that one. Got a little overzealous with the idea of trying to just get in there, drop a stick on him, hopefully he can win the game, but no, that was not going to happen.
Yeah, so now, like, you can't rest on your laurels here. This is Game 5. It's down to the final stock. He does have a significant lead. Phazon poised to take the set and move on, but you can never count anyone out. We've seen zero to this happen, and you don't want them to happen to you.
Hey. In a minute.
Ooh.
Wow. That was a pick up right there. It was that side light into recovery. It was super nice.
Yeah. Very unorthodox, but, you know, he just kind of figured, hey, if he's going to dodge to the sides, I'll catch him. If he dodges up, I'll catch him. Very few options, and just a weird situation. I really like him kind of holding on to that one for the last moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
like
are you talking about the switch over here to Wushang?
I'm talking about that side light into recovery. That's like such an unorthodox string. It's almost akin to like the old FGC STSFN, save that stuff for nationals, you know? Everyone in your local arcade knows it. Everybody in the other states, they don't know it yet. Don't show it to them until it's like grand finals.